Ladies and gentlemen, it's Newt's commander himself, Mr. Eddie Redmayne! Eddie, there are fans and then there are fans of the Wizarding World. How has it been walking the blue carpet this evening?
You know, it feels so surreal because I used to come to Leicester Square when I was a kid, go to the cinema here, go to the theatre, and the adrenaline here, I kind of get nervous actually, but it's extraordinary. And there are literally fans, I saw some fans up in Burger King as well, so hi to you guys up there.
All the way back here.
All the way back.
All the way back here. This is the first time you've ever returned to a role for a second time round as Newt's commander.
Yeah.
Tell us what that's like and what's in store for Newt this time round.
Do you know, the wonderful thing about working in the Wizarding World is the character never really leaves, because between the films you get to work in sort of the virtual reality game, or I got to do the audio book of Fantastic Beasts. And so you kind of you let the character marinate for a year or two, and then Joe's new script arrives on your desk, and your character's given all these new circumstances and different edges and kind of knotty qualities. It was actually heaven. Although I was so nervous reading that script, because you've waited all that time. I kind of got through it, breathed, and then started all over again and read it a second time.
Now, one of the things that we expect from Fantastic Beasts are Fantastic Beasts.
Fantastic Beasts.
There really are some Fantastic Beasts in this. Have you got a favourite? Is it still the Niffler? Because the Niffler is a wonderful creation.
Well, the Niffler has bred, and if the Niffler wasn't hard enough work in the first film, the Niffler now has babies who are extraordinarily hard work. But you know, the Niffler was the great breakout of the first film. He came back, he's like asked for like a bigger trailer, was making all these kind of credit demands. And so, so the babies are now ruling the roost, yeah.
So obviously, I know we're not going to do it, but no spoilers. What is in store for fans when they eventually get into the cinema to watch this film?
What is in store? Well, all I can explain is how I felt when I read this script, which was each page turned and I read it quicker and quicker and quicker. And I was so dumbfounded that my jaw physically dropped. My wife came in and saw me with my jaw kind of sort of drooling a little bit. They're huge surprises, and it's what I think Joe's done is made a film that it's all these different genres. It's a thriller, it's a comedy, it's a romantic comedy at moments, and it's got all of that with her kind of like her warm magical embrace as well.
Eddie, it's great to see you here in London again. Ladies and gentlemen, the brilliant Mr. Eddie Redmayne!
Thank you so much, guys.
Great to meet you.